This one's called Spotlight. Very simple concept here, but the basic idea, there are two concepts wrapped up in it. Basic idea is, as a leader, you are not seeking to be in the spotlight. You're at your best when you are running the spotlight. So in other words, the first direction that you want to point the spotlight to, give the attention, give the honor, give the credit to, the first attention ultimately is God. This is perhaps best summed up in John the Baptist when Jesus came to him to be baptized. And John said, Jesus has to become greater and greater. He has to become more in focus, and I have to become less and less. He just pointed the spotlight at Jesus to let Jesus receive the glory. Jesus also did this with God. He constantly was pointing the spotlight to honor his Father God. And so that's the first direction we point our spotlight as a leader, is giving the glory, credit, and honor to God. The second direction is toward people who are doing things that we want to lift up as good values. So pointing the spotlight, especially by telling story or giving credit or praise or affirmation, especially public affirmation, when we point that spotlight on people, we are helping other people know in the organization, this is the kind of value we lift up. These are kind of things that we want everyone to do. For example, in church, somebody came up to me a while ago and said, hey, it's my X birthday, it's my 80th birthday or my 90th birthday or so-and-so's 90th birthday. It's actually a family member. Would you announce that from the front? And I kindly told them, I'm sorry, we don't announce birthdays from the front. Now, it's not that we can't announce birthdays from the front. It's just simply that we don't want to spotlight the value of surviving another year. I mean, we're thrilled that everyone lives another year, and we're thankful for that, but that's not the value that we want to uphold, is just living. We want to spotlight things like when someone takes a step to surrender their life to Jesus. We spotlight that and tell that story so that other people will know, wow, this is important. This is what we want people to do. We want to spotlight things like somebody helping their neighbor in a time of need and going over and, really supporting them when they were going through a tough time without being asked. That's the kind of value that we want people to know we lift up. So as a leader, not seeking to be in the spotlight, our real goal is to seek to aim the spotlight in the right direction, that we want to highlight values that are reproducible.